So this morning we've come to Ubirr. We're there, so the tracks around. Not sure which ones we'll do. Distance 1 kilometre return, 1.5 kilometre return. We might do the Lookout one, I think. Yeah, some famous rock art here, etc. Another beautiful day in the NT down here at Kakadu.
I was going to say we should have bought the drone, but it's drone free.
Yeah, most places are drone free here. So apparently it's a moderate track. We'll just take our time, wander around. It's a bit smoky this morning, they've been burning off. This is what we're sort of looking at as we head off. Let's try and get up here before it got too hot. It's been in the high 30s most days, so it cools off at night, which is okay, but let's see what we've got here. Which way we go? Car park. Well, get back. So we're here. So here. We'll do that loop there. Sisters up to the Lookout perhaps, depending on how difficult that looks. Anyway, we'll get going. We'll start off a little bit of rock art. Really sure what it's supposed to be, but it's a good thing that we're often having a bit of a walk around. Been a bit slacker late with the walking, so it's good to get a bit of exercise happening again. This is here. And your bee. There's a beehive up there, I don't know if you can see it. Might be able to hear them. There's bees. I won't take pictures of all the art, I'll take some pictures of stuff if it gets a little bit more seeable. This paint's about 5,000 years old, so given they're painted in red ochre, it's probably lucky they're still there. just going up the lookout track. Obviously the low-lying areas in between all these rocks where the art is. It's interesting, there's a lady here who's obviously Aboriginal heritage. And just watching her, she's really quite emotional. She's on her own. Just being here, I suppose the significance is probably lost on us. Because as I say, she's just a normal person, but she's very quite emotional being here, seeing these paintings. Which sort of gives a different feel to it for us. You know, we'll keep going up these paths up to the top of the lookout and around. One step higher.
Climbing up the top now.
This is obviously as we're going up, there's art everywhere, so you can just walk around. It's kind of amazing how it's all sort of stayed in the one place, to be honest. So we're heading up that way. As I said, I don't know if it'll come up in the camera, but the smoke out over there from the burning off. I've just looking left the walk. Absolutely stunning. As we get going, probably see the smoke off there where they're burning. It's on its way around. I hope that comes out really good, because it's well worth the wander. What have we got here?
This is a hooly-dooly, Sarge.
Yeah, so it's definitely worth the climb up. Not sure where the track goes from here, we'll have to find it.
Oh my lord.
It's pretty impressive.
Oh.
floodplains all on that side. A little bit of water over there. You just got mountain ranges of rocks. So rocks after rocks this way. That way. So at the it's called Mirray Lookout, M-I-R-R-A-Y. So I don't know, 12:30, 1 o'clock. It's hot, 34 degrees. It's a 1.5 hour return trip. It's uphill. Not sure how we're going to go. So Jeanette's just gone back to get her puffer. She's coming up the hill there somewhere. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. It's supposed to have some good views up the top. Got some water, but it's hot, so we'll see how it goes. So we got here, not saying exactly that. Apparently it's hidden down there amongst the trees. So it's struggling a bit hot. Takes it out of it with asthma. So those cliffs there, and those over there. It's Arnhem Land Plateau. Which you basically have to have a pass to get into. When you go up through Arnhem Land. Flies are ordinary. You can see some water and that through there. The floodplain's over the back. Probably won't pick it up the GoPro, but there's definitely water through there. But we are at the end of the dry season, so it's not looking anything like that. But hey, we got up a hell of a walk. She's pretty steep, rocky, and it's hot, like I said, 34, 35 degrees. We got here. And to be honest, I'm probably a little disappointed. Did ask the guy down there if it was worth coming up here, but I hate when the trees block everything when you get up here. Anyway, we can tick it off, we did it. When Jeanette gets her breath back. Morning all. Here we both are wandering up a bit after 9 AM. Reasonably. Still got a bit of bite to the temperature. A little place called Nourlangie Rock, I think that's how they pronounce it. Bit of walking, a few hours I think by the looks of what we've read. Try and get to the lookout at this one as well before it gets too hot. So yeah, it's just artwork again, and it's, you can't really see it through the trees, but it's amazing rock. It's actually interesting coming in. We actually called in here yesterday on the way home just to have a quick look what it was about, and the difference in the sun on the rock. It's facing the car parks in the shade at the moment compared to it being in the full sun of yesterday afternoon. So one thing with sandstone, it definitely changes with the light. Anyway, we'll wander on, point out some highlights as we get going. More about village shelter, the Aborigines, no wandering. Wander up and have a look. Up here, not sure where Jeanette's gone, she's down there somewhere. Taking a picture I suppose. Some artwork over there. As we go up with where we are. So it's the archaeological people have dug and found all sorts of stuff, so it's legit to where we are. So it goes around a bit more to some artwork, I think. Some track up to the lookout, it's obviously up that way a bit more.
Holy dooly.
Got the holy dooly from sleep. Got all of these folks. That's Indiana doing the stuff again. Looking for somewhere to swing off a rope or throw me down the side of a cliff, as she does. I think she's decided it's probably a little bit too hard this one to climb down the side of. Although she appears to be looking for another way out. Anyway, so obviously the wetlands and the lowlands down through there. We'll keep going and give you a view from the top. Alright. We'll get that first. You can read that. That's the where it is there, and then if we go up, that's the top. If you come down one, that's that little fella. That's it. Very interesting.
No, it's up there.
Oh yeah, it's up there, so you're right. I'm in the wrong spot. So you see that little solitary rock right up there. Sweet thing.
Yeah.
She knows their history. So when I sort of posted these sort of shots before, doesn't really do the horizon justice, but I suppose you can see the lowlands at below us there. If we go around, try and keep out the sun behind me a little bit. It's probably just above us now. And I bet you those rocks over there, or the cliff faces over there, don't come out around. It's pretty good. So on our way down again, pretty loose tracks. There's a fair chance that Indiana will go down on her ass on the way down.
What? Really?
We'll see if we can capture that. It'll be for the funny home bloopers. She's going to prove me wrong. And just to contrast, come back down from up there, and as I say, the lowlands are they're just, gum trees don't grow that high. You don't actually get that much shade over, to be honest. We found that out yesterday going up that Mirray Lookout. But here at least you got a bit of shade and that. It's still warm, but we do the big walks for early in the morning. As we're going away, yeah. Indiana just wanted to let everyone know she didn't crash down on the bum, but still time even though it's flat air. But a bit of pattern there, so she should be okay. Okay, next part of Kakadu is the Anbangbang Billabong. Try saying that faster after a dozen beers. Anbangbang Billabong. So a 2.8 kilometre return trip. Goes around the Billabong. Probably lots of bird life. Again, it's filled with crocs, but it's pretty low as you can see. I'll just go walking down there quickly. I'll get off the car. Otherwise I mightn't be here when we get back. Yeah. I don't know what Indy will do here. She'll have to try and find something to amuse herself. It's a bit flat. Anyway, so I'll have a quick look at the Billabong. As you can see, there's a little Jabiru over there. Oh no, there might be Jabiru, it's bin chicken. Yeah, there's the egrets, ducks and PNs and things. Oh, lots of birds on the top there. We're going around. Oh, that's a Jabiru out there picking down. I don't know if we can pick it up, but we might get it on the way around. And the egrets. Not much water in the Billabong. Told this croc, so apparently if there's a puddle in the Northern Territory, it's got croc in it. Anyway, we'll go for one to fill the day in. And I can pick them up. The squealing ducks just there. If I scan around, there's more ducks all the way along there. And if you look just straight out there, if you can see just above that pile of ducks walking in the middle of the lake is Australia's Jabiru, which isn't really a Jabiru. It's a black snout, but hey, we'll run with Jabiru. Yeah. Stay away from the water's edge.